Good evening and welcome back to Factory Town. I have gone around and put all the houses in the places where they need to be. So every town centre now has 10 houses connected to it. If I mouse over there, if we go here, has 10 houses connected to it, which is giving a 50% bonus to everything. So everyone's getting a 50% bonus, every single town, with the exception of the farming, the forestry and the mining, which are getting 100% because they only need 8 houses for 100%. So awesome. There's 2 town centres I think are level 9, but I'm not too fussed about that for the moment because level 10 is only helpful for getting the little corner pieces. We don't need that at the moment, so, and that's easy to fix. So, well, not so much now. I should probably upgrade them before I move the houses away, but yeah, we'll deal with that later. Our food is struggling, which makes sense because we were demanding a lot from it in one go. But now, hopefully, because all of it's spread out, it will work. But although it's going to take a little bit longer than it should do to fill up, we should be okay because as they fill up, you see some of them are coming back now with stuff in them still. So that's got beef in it already, so they don't require as much in it as they had before. Why do you have a none filter on the back of you? You should be cooked fish, correct? No, hang on. You should be cooked chicken. Beef, chicken, that. Are you alright? Beef, chicken, fish. Beef, chicken, fish. Beef, chicken, fish. Okay, so I had one that wasn't... I wonder what that picked up. That might have picked up 2 lots of beef, which might have messed some stuff up for us. So, yeah, we might need to up our food production. I don't remember whether this technically keeps up with the demand we need. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. The other... not problem we have, but the other I've spoken before about how houses consume things. So if we go to basic food here, you'll see there's 2 numbers. So let me move this up and then we'll look at the bottom. So let's go with cooked beef here. You see there's 2 numbers up. There's consumption time and happiness duration. So the consumption time at 60 seconds means that every 60 seconds they will try and consume a piece of beef if it's available. If it's not available, they will then wait an additional 90 seconds before their happiness drops. Now, in an ideal world, you'd want to feed beef to them every 2.5 minutes. So you've got 1 minute from the consumption time and 1.5 minutes from the happiness. So every 2.5 minutes, you want to feed 1 beef to them to just keep the happiness bonus up high. If you're going for money, obviously you want to feed more to them like that. But yeah, the problem to that is that we are obviously sending food out, so we need to send enough food around. We need to send enough beef around that we are having, at least in this town, which is only 8 houses, but let's go with 10 houses in each town just to make life easier for ourselves. Let's just say there's 10 in each town. So we need to send 10 pieces of beef here every minute, at a minimum. We need 10 beef here every minute to keep this going, because they will keep consuming. As soon as this here... I'll know something. It will just go, okay, yeah, I'll do it and I'll go. That's fine. We only got 1 place in each one of these set to it, so it's only sending 200 beef, and you see fish is actually quite low here, but that shouldn't be a problem. Fish is actually not a problem for that. But so I need to do the calculations based on how much we're making on the consumption time, not the consumption and the happiness duration. To do it that way with both of them, you really need to have everyone in one town, every house in one town, and then you can send it just enough to each place at each time. Because we're spreading it out, it's very difficult to do because you're not guaranteed, a train's going to pick up 50 and deliver it. You're not guaranteed that train's going to get there at the exact time because it's shorter to get from here to here than it is to get from here to over here. So we need to basically be figuring out the food for that. So we have 8 towns. I'm going to round it up to 80. So I know we've got 74 houses, but I've got to round it up to 80. So we need to produce 80 beef every minute. 60 seconds every minute we need to produce it. Currently, they take 5 seconds to make 1. Okay. So if we need to produce 80 in a minute, we need to be making 1 every... 80 divided by 60 is... 60 divided by 80, that way around. We need to make 1 every 0.75 seconds. Now, we're not even making 1 a second here with just these 4. With the happiness bonus, if we were to incorporate that, we kind of are, because we're actually doing 6 every 5 seconds. We're doing 1 every 0.833 seconds. So we are technically, with the happiness bonus, because, and I'm saying we're doing 6 because obviously we've got 4 every 5 seconds, and then 50% on top means 6. So, which means if we're making 6 every 5 seconds, we're making 1 every 0.833, and we need to make 1 every 0.75. So we're not quite there. We're slightly off it. We need to bring that number down a little bit more. To bring it down to 1 every 0.7. So we could add workers to it. I mean, I'm not including the happiness bonus in that. I'm just including the processing bonus. The happiness bonus obviously is making life a bit faster for us, so that is helping as well. So I think right now we are actually producing enough to keep up with it. That 1.65 is enough. So so it's instead of 5, so 5 divided by 1.65, which is our current speed there, means we're actually making 1 every 3.030303 below seconds. So 3.03 times 6 because of the happiness bonus. No, what am I doing? That's wrong. That's entirely wrong. 1 times by 6. 3.03 divided by 6 means we're making 1 every just over half a second, if my calculations are correct. And I have no reason to believe my calculations are correct because I get them wrong a lot. But that's what I think is going on there. So right now with happiness bonus, we are making enough meat to do it. I think it's just the fact that they've got to preload all this. They've got to fill this up all the way before it's happening. So yeah, this needs fixing. Why sugar train? Why sugar train? So I need to fix this here. Menno in the last episode mentioned about it. We probably do need to take all of the train stations off the main line and have them on their own separate line somewhere, which is honestly a bit awkward to do. I mean, we could put the awkward thing about that is we're loading from this side, we'd unload from this side, so you've got to turn everything 90 degrees, which means your crossing belts and things. Not that we're worried about crossing belts because, you know, it's not like we ever do that, but yeah, I just feel that's going to be a huge project, and it is probably something we need to do. Why were you on there? Why were you on there? 1 pickup. You were on the 1 pickup, so you should be coming down there. Just go down there. Do that. I could use pushers here as well, although we did have issues with that here. I think these need to be pushers, sorry, and these need to be sorters. All these things need to be sorters. So that'll work. The problem is that when we're crossing the lines like this is where we need pushers, and where we're coming off the line. When we're joining the line, it can be pushers. When we're coming off the line, it needs to be sorters. So these need to be sorters, and these need to be pushers, because they need to let trains go through that aren't filtered to them. So I think that'll work. So, and then that would prevent that sort of thing from happening. So I know exactly what happened there. So look, we can actually, I don't know what happened there. What did happen there? Where's the sugar train? That's sugar train. Oh, so it went down here. Oh, I know what happened. Let me so what happened is there was a train here that was stopped, and then you were coming down here like this, or a train was coming up here at the time, and you went, I can go that way, and now I'm not going to do it. So I don't know how you got down there. No, hang on. I know why you got down there. You're on the wrong track. There you go. Put on. Okay. So let's try this with the sorter, shall we? So if I copy this and paste it here, and copy this and paste this here, and we delete these two here, let's move this to here and this to here. Now we'll put this train here. Now, boom, it won't go. It can't go down there because it's not allowed to. The sorter forces a a type. If you don't match a type, it will not let you go down there. Whereas a pusher will push you down there if there's space. If there's not space, just get on with it. It doesn't matter. So it does, you know, it will. You don't have to be strictly for a pusher. A pusher will force it that way if it can, but it doesn't mind about it. A sorter will force it to go that way. So you now want to go there. Oh, I love this. Here we go. Ready? Play. I love that. I don't know why, but I just do. And you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should be on that track. Yeah. Away you go. Okay. So that was. And you see, the train travelled through there without a problem because it doesn't match the criteria, so it goes straight on. The problem comes that here, when we're pushing along, and it's a 6 pickup or a 6 sail, and it doesn't have that match to it, it stops it. So joining must be a pusher, leaving can be a sorter, and I think that's what I need to do, and that would probably fix a lot of things. I've also done stuff here where I've filtered like the stations, so the train will not stop at a station to wait for things. It would just go, hey, I'm not that thing, so I won't do that. The problem to that is that then if they go down one that's come back and that return doesn't have a pusher that's pushing the right place, it will just go to the end and stop. That's where coming off on a single line helps, because if something goes wrong and they come back down the line, there's guaranteed to be a place to go. So there's swings and roundabouts for both. I kind of want to avoid rebuilding the whole rail system to integrate these here. Like I'd have moving these to over here and redoing that is fine, but then I've got these ones as well, which is kind of awkward. What I need to do is take the time to go around and just change everything to be sorters. A sorter off the rail and a pusher onto the rail, if that makes sense. So if we're leaving the main rail bus, one of these 16 tracks, it can be a sorter. If we're joining it, it can be a pusher. And I think that'll work. But I'm not going to do that right now. Nope, I'm going to let it carry on and probably go wrong. What we're going to do instead is we are going to use our over 1,000 metal conveyor belts and actually finish doing this ether thing so we can get some fire ethers going, which will allow us to do the things we want to do. Now, I messed this up. This is entirely wrong. It's backwards. The first one actually wants to be the closest one, because that's going to be on the bottom line. Then this is going to be the line above it, and this will be above it, and this will be the top one. So the fire one actually wants to be on the end. So I need to move these to here, this to here, this to here, and this to there. Okay. Let's move you, and you. So you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. You go here and you go there, and a bit of Hugo weaving probably. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. There we go. So fire, fire, fire. Air, air, air. Water, water, water. Earth, earth, earth. And it should be earth, water, air, and fire. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So let us do the connecting thingamabobs here. So we're going to go up by one there, and there. And we have to work backwards because you can put belts on top of other belts, but you can't put belts underneath other belts. That's kind of difficult to do. So, okay. So we need to remove those 2 blocks there, those 2 blocks there, those 2 blocks there, and not those 2 blocks there. So I am going to pause the game whilst I do this just to make sure I get things right. So you're going to come. Actually, I don't need to pause the game because you won't actually filter at all. So that's fine. So here we want to run a set of pillars all the way along to here, and then all the way down to here. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And then here we run. Well, we actually need to run 2 sets of pillars on top of that. Sorry, I just realised because you have to have double pillars. Whoop. Shouldn't be so close when zooming. That does weird things to the YouTube. The YouTube does not like fast moving close things. Also, some people don't like fast-moving close things, so my apologies if some of these things do weird stuff to eyesights and things. So, right, you want to go to here. Yep. And then we do another row here and along to there. And that's not actually going to work for us. I need to do it on all of them. No, like that. And then you go to... I think there. Hold on. Let's build the whole track. So you are connected. You go in down to there. That's fine. You will come along here. You will come from here and up by one to here. So I don't actually want to necessarily have that there. What we need to have a that, and then you come along. And then we'll come along here like this, and you will go down here. Okay. So the second one goes to the second one. Okay. So that's that one there. So the third one comes along to here. We remove these two here because I got that wrong. You come up to there. You'll come along, and you will go up to there, and then you will come along again to there, and then you'll come along, and you will go down there, along, down there, and along to that one, like that. And then this one will do the same. Goes up to there, comes along to here, goes up to there, goes along to here, goes up to there, goes along to here, comes along the top lane. Requires more supports. Comes down to there, to there, to there, down to there. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That's the easiest way to do it that I know of, because you're always going up and then coming down again. It does mean the file's got the longest distance to travel now. Unfortunately, it's not like it goes to the first one, it goes to the last one. So, but that's fine. That's not a problem at all. So, okay. So let's go here and copy this, and let's go paste, 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 and paste. And here comes the boxes of ether for each and every one of these things here. Now, I was originally going to build this one at a time. I was going to do like the fire, and then get the fire connected and do the fire things, and then do the water, and then do the water, and then do the earth, and then do the air. And I was going to connect each one at a time. I'm kind of glad I chose to do it all in one big hit, because they're not reliant on each other, but they all absolutely integrate with each other, especially when it comes to belts and things like this. So, yeah. Okay, so here's the ether. Nice. Okay, however, we are only going to do one train. So, yeah. And we're going to copy you. Give this a pause a moment. Add 1, 2, 3 box cuts. Filter you like this, and filter you like this with fire ether. I'm not going to do the other ones yet because we want the fire ether. We very much want the fire ether so we can get some fire research going, and the fire research can actually get us the ability to make magma, and that will change up so many things, so many things. Like, we don't need to import coal. This is actually working okay for the minute, so I'm quite impressed with that, but we can stop importing coal to many places, which will help us in the long run. So yeah, okay. You're doing your thing there. Awesome. Right. For a long time, this magic rope thing wasn't running. I actually paused it when I moved the road, the belt around. Didn't unpause it. Noticed that later. So, boom, there you go. But that's okay. You can do your thing here. That's fine. You can fill up here. Yeah, okay. So you're going to come along and you're going to drop fire ether off over here, the other side of the map. And fire ether is going to go nowhere because, oh no, it's here. Fire ether is going to go here. Yep. And then that's already connected to here, isn't it? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Quick question. Why are my books not selling? because you do not have the ability to do books. So we want to do Magical Knowledge Volume 3, right? Yep. And I actually want to copy this and paste it to each and every one of them, because I bet a lot of them aren't. Oh no, you've got it. You've got books, earth. Yeah, that's fine. No. You aren't done. Let's paste that there. I feel like I might have missed. I remember we were doing some even, some odd. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see. I haven't done it. Not many places don't actually have a train delivering to them anyway, so you know, doesn't particularly matter. Right, 5, town 5. Yeah, I haven't changed these to be the things that they should be, so that would explain why I'm not getting any magic research coming in, because I guess I didn't do that. I thought I did it. Clearly, I thought wrong. Okay. Unpause the game. Stop pausing the game. Damn it. Yeah. You may also need your yeah, this needs to be filtered to be that one. So copy that and then go around here. You book is going to become Magic Knowledge Tome. You book is going to become Magic Knowledge. I don't think we got 171,000 research, and we got nearly 700,000 of each the other two researches. So I don't really think we need any more of those. But they're being sold mainly for happiness purposes. So books. So we don't need to sell books anymore. So don't worry about that. We won't bother with that anymore. Book. You book. I'm just replacing it all with magic knowledge book, and then you are going to be magic. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Not that we have trains, as I said, for that, so that doesn't make any sense. But that's okay. That's okay, because we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So you are doing the air, and when did I pick that one? Oh, it's the center. That's why I picked that one. I think. Yeah, yeah. I think because it was in the center. I think that's why I picked that one there. So, yeah, and you're kind of full of magic knowledge stuff, which I probably need to empty out at some point. But yeah, because the research, as you move on, it needs both. So we still do need to be selling this. Should have probably had its own dedicated train. Should we do that now? Let's do that now. Let's do that right now. Hold on. Let me copy this, paste this here. We will come back, do that. Copy and paste that. Oh no, we don't want to. Just want to change that to just be that magic knowledge. Okay. Nope, I don't want to do that. Actually, I want to take that off. Put that one there. Put that one there. This wants to be magic water, and this one only wants to be magic like that. But this wants to be magic knowledge tome, and then we're going to replace this with the water one. Do this one with the magic knowledge tome, connect that, and do that like that. There we go. So it's got its own dedicated train now, and it's full already. So yeah, okay. We might have to redo the line because it needs to technically be the highest one coming from that end there. But for now, we're going to leave it. So you've got your own dedicated line now. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. I think because I thought we only needed to sell a tiny bit of research, and I guess I was wrong. Also, is the magic train? Did you deliver? Did you actually? No, you haven't delivered in here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, magic train? On your way back. You are on your way back. I don't know why you come back this way, but that's okay. So we want to do. Yeah, we want to sell that. Oh no, I know what we was going to do. I know we wasn't going to sell these, were we? We were going to sell the magic just to this place and everything. Yeah. So, oh well, we're doing it now. We're selling it now. It's fine. It's fine. You'll start working there. That's fine. So one. So you are here, right? This is what? No, this is not town 1. This is town 4. This is town 1. So you're coming to this one to sell, which is here. Is that right? Oh, dang it. You know what I haven't done? Copy, paste. There's two filters there. Okay, that's fine. You don't actually have anything to deliver, but that's fine. Yeah, there's this one as well. That's why it's not working. Duh. Okay, so we're going to get some fire ether coming in, which will be quite nice. We will... I'm going to let this run for a little bit because I need to get some... Oh my God, we've gone up 1,000 points already. Yay. Awesome. Maybe we should start... We can't do the level 3 firebooks straight away. We need to do level 2 firebooks. So paste that on there. Paste this one here. I need to... oh, and then that one there, right? Yep. That's the problem. Okay. Is that now cured? Are you now... Yes, boom, there you go. So 20 books of sale, boom, there you go. There, magic research, away it goes. Awesome. And magic research can be sold everywhere. The reason I didn't want to sell it everywhere was because of the happiness. So you only need 2 of these. I think that's why I didn't want to sell it everywhere. But do you know what? We'll sell... It doesn't matter. We'll sell 2 of them. And whatever. It doesn't particularly matter. I am confused as to why... Oh, we do need books being sold here. That's why I was going to do books. Okay, we do need books to get that happiness going there. Right, well, we'll have to work on that. We also need a water system built in so that people can get piped water to their houses. That'll be easy. But okay. We are doing the thing. The thing is happening. The things is doing the things, I think. And we have 196 Fire Tomes Volume 1. Awesome. Now we're going to have to sell... Oops. We're going to have to sell some of these. In order to get some fire research, because we can't actually unlock the research fire 2 without fire research points. And the only way to get fire research points is to sell fire research. So... Do you know what I'm going to do? We are going to build a wagon. No, we're not. We're going to build a caravan. We are going to filter said caravan with the different magic books. For the moment, we're going to filter them with the level 1 books. So we're going to have fire, water, earth, and we're going to go. Hey, would you hold shift? Pick up from there. Stop. Right, come here. So pick up from here. Pick up from here. Pick up from here. Pick up from here. Can't see what building I'm looking at. Drop off from there. And that's your thing. So you're going to go to each one and try and pick up. You will fail to pick up from these ones, but it doesn't matter. You'll just wait for a bit and then move on. So you'll pick up from each of these, and then you'll come and drop off, and then you'll come back again. So in theory, all I need to do is... Actually, I need to refilter a lot of these things here because stuff is wrong with this. But I just need to build trains for the other ethers, and we can get all the research going. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that between episodes because you've seen it. It's the same thing as the fire one. I just need to put some trains in for the earth, air, water ones, and then just refilter these because this is set to fire. This is set to fire when it should be set to other stuff. So I'll do that, and I'll let this game go for a little bit, and we'll get some research running, and then we'll be able to come back and actually research some wonderful things. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, as this caravan skids along that is wheel spinning, have fun.